Yo, good, good morning to every shit. Good morning to everybody. Good morning to everybody. Y'all blessed. Y'all up. Y'all know what it is, man. Another morning, another blessing, another thing. I mean, so another reason for you to get up, go out and go get it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna go get it for you except for you. So go out and get it, man. But my thing for this morning, man, for the homies, man. Don't listen, homies, man. Listen. If you really somebody, homie, man, but don't wait till they go to jail talking about freedom. Don't wait till, you know what I'm saying, it's going down and they really done put their life in jeopardy and they basically facing a whole lot of turmoil. They facing a whole lot of adversity. And then all of a sudden you want to talk about, you know what I'm saying, once they go to jail, you talking about free such and such or free such and such. Man, you should have been talking, you should have been trying to help prevent them from going to jail. If you really care for somebody, you really had some type of concern for somebody, you basically would have been in a situation towards if you'd have been trying to help them not go to jail, so you don't have to have this situation where you're talking about free such and such and free this. If they went to jail, evidently they went to jail for a reason. They went to jail for a reason. When individuals go to jail, they go to jail for a reason. Everybody in jail is so supposedly innocent. Well, you know how that goes. I mean, there is individuals that go to jail that shouldn't be in jail, and we don't fight for them. That's the crazy part. The individuals that's in jail that don't supposed to be in jail, the individuals that's in jail for trying to fight for our rights, or trying to protect us as people, and trying to protect us as far as what we got going on. So individuals stop, you know what I'm saying, abusing us and doing whatever it is they want to do to us. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody fight for them. But as soon as somebody go to jail that ain't, I mean, wasn't doing nothing out on the streets, wasn't taking care of nothing, wasn't really doing too much or nothing. Everybody talking about some free such and such, free such and such. You should have been talking to him before he even went to jail. What we want him free for? What we want an individual free for if they not out here being productive in society, man? If you're not out here being productive in society, evidently you end up in places where you shouldn't be, such as jail. If you end up in jail, you ended up in jail for a reason. And for you individuals to be out here free such, oh he was this, oh he was that, he should have been all that before he ended up going to jail, man. He should have been all that before he ended up going to jail, man. Don't wait till individual go to jail, then all of a sudden you want to show some type of concern or some type of love. That's so hypocritical to me in my eyes. It's hypocritical because while they was out here, ain't nobody said nothing. Ain't nobody was like, oh no, I think you should choose another path. I think, you know what I'm saying? Instead of figuring something out, instead of everybody coming together and figuring it out to where as if they could do it without going to jail or without having to get in trouble, they just say, well, forget it. We'll just take the easy way. Or chill, it is what it is. No, it ain't no it is what it is. Y'all taking y'all behind the jail. Y'all don't understand how that affects society when y'all go to jail all like that. You go to jail, you got kids, your kids see you go to jail. It's just a ripple effect of bullshit that basically continues to go on, and y'all ain't doing nothing but, you know what I'm saying, pacifying it. Y'all ain't doing nothing but enabling it. So again, if you got friends out here, you know what I'm saying, you got individuals you quote unquote love or you quote unquote care about, and you know they're not doing the right thing, you know they're doing something that can send them to jail, I think you might want to steer them in a different direction so you don't have to be talking about free such and such and free such and such over some nonsense. It's crazy. It's really crazy how that go, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's really, really crazy how that go. So again, man, if you out here and you care about somebody and, you know what I'm saying, you feel like they're your friend or whatever, man, and they not doing what's right, man, make sure you get them right, man, before they end up going to jail. It's just such hypocritical nonsense when they do, oh man, he locked up. Oh, free him, free him, free him. Why? Was he out here being productive in society? Was he out here helping with the kids? What was he doing out here positive that we need him free? I just want to know. That's my question to y'all. When individuals end up taking themselves to jail and y'all talking about freeing, what are y'all freeing them for? What are we missing from their actions out here on these streets? What are we missing from these individuals being absent out here on these streets, man? That's all I want to know. What we missing? If they was out here doing the right thing, they'd have never went to jail in the first place. Maybe I guess I'm old now, so I see things from a different perspective, and I don't see things from the way you individuals see things anymore. I look through a different lens, but the lens y'all looking through ain't the right lens. Y'all lens is foggy and dirty. Y'all need some lens cleaner because y'all lens is not clean. Y'all lenses are not clean at all. Y'all not looking through the right windows, man. Y'all might want to start looking through the right windows, man. Real talk. I definitely might want to look through the right window. So that was my little great for this morning, man. Don't wait till they go to jail to try to free them, man. Free them before they go to jail so they won't end up in jail and they can remain free, man. Free mentally, free spiritually, and all that, man. You know what I mean? Stop waiting till individuals go to jail and then want to start talking some sense into them. Talk some sense into them before they go to jail if you really give a fuck about them, man. Real talk. If you really give a fuck about a motherfucker, man, make sure you fuck with them and make sure you chop it up with them before they go to jail, man. Prevent them from going to jail. You know what I'm saying? For whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Because jail ain't cool, man. I don't know if y'all know, but jail ain't cool, man. And for y'all individuals like going to jail and want to glorify all that jail sugar on the iced tea, go ahead, man. I ain't about to go back and forth with y'all. If y'all want to go to jail, y'all want to be out here drilling, y'all want to be out here shooting, y'all want to be out here thugging, y'all gonna get exactly what y'all looking for, man. Y'all gonna get exactly what y'all looking for. I don't understand how it's just been years and years and years. And anybody tell y'all that it's like everybody know the mantra of the streets. You either gonna end up dead or in jail. It's one of the two. You either gonna dead up in jail. I don't understand why people just feel like, okay, well, I got two choices in regards to going this way. I'm either end up dead or I'm end up in jail. But you still want to go running towards the streets because that's where everybody else running to, or because other individuals running that direction, or because it look like you can. I mean, because you feel like you're gonna be able to navigate your way through it without getting caught because you think you slicker than a can of oil. You want to be that one out of the million that hit the lottery, so you're gonna go over there anyway and test the waters. If you go over there and test the waters, then you know what I'm saying. If you like, I can't be sympathetic if you drown. I can't be sympathetic if you go to jail. I can't be sympathetic if you die. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I don't feel like it's a good thing to happen. I don't wish death or jail on nobody. At the end, but I mean, at the same time, it's like if you choose to go that way, you chose your route, you chose your destiny. You could have did anything else other than what you wanted. You could have did anything else other than what you was doing to make your life right. It probably wouldn't have been as fast. It probably wouldn't have been as lucrative. Or however you want to go, you probably wouldn't have had the quote unquote clout or the credibility that you got. But at the end of the day, you wouldn't have went nowhere. I very rarely see individuals who go to work every day end up with some nonsense with the police. I really do. I rarely do. I rarely see individuals get into trouble that got a job every day. The individuals that got a job, I don't really see them in jail too much because they at work most of the time. You gotta figure it's 24 hours in a day. 16 of those is on work and sleep. So with that being said, you only got 8 more. You know what I'm saying? So if you take any of that 8 and you try to do something, I mean, you take some of that 8 and try to make something productive of yourself, and then take. I mean, you ain't got no time for no nonsense. You ain't got no time to be running around going to jail. You ain't got no time for none of that. You know what I'm saying? So if you taking every day and try to make something out of every day, you pretty much ain't gonna end up in jail. You probably ain't gonna end up nowhere around that type of stuff because you live a different lifestyle. You live a different lifestyle. So if you want to be idle and get controlled by the devil, then that's exactly what's gonna happen to you. Man. That's exactly what's gonna happen to you. Real talk, man. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to get off my chest this morning, man. Just that, man. Like I said, man, if an individual, man, doing something they ain't got no business doing out here and it could lead them to jail, your due diligence is to tell them, yo, you know that could lead you to jail. You know you can go to jail for doing that. That's the only thing you obligated to do. As far as the Lord is concerned, let them know, hey, you ain't, if it's around you, your obligation say, hey, that's not right. You shouldn't be doing that. Judging them, no, that's their business. Hey, that's not your business whether or not you should judge them or not. But it is your duty to let them know, hey, that ain't right, and you'll get in trouble for that. Now, if they choose to do whatever they choose to do after that, then that's on them. You ain't got nothing else to do with that. So if they end up in the pen, or you ain't gotta feel a certain type of like, oh man, he really was a good person, or he really could have been a good person. No, you should have been trying to emphasize that why they were here, why they were not locked up. You should try to emphasize that while they were not locked up. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that, man. Then free my man. He done killed 5 people. You know what I'm saying? He done shot somebody. He done robbed somebody. Why do we need to be free? If you in jail, you did something that wasn't in accordance to the law. You don't go to jail for just being nice. You don't go to jail for being cool. You don't go to jail for helping the elderly. You know what I'm saying? You go to jail for doing something you ain't had no business doing. Period. You went to jail for doing something you didn't have no business doing. So the church should say, educate such and such, or get some such and such some common sense. You know what I'm saying? Let's get such and such some common sense. Let's get such and such some education. Let's get such and such some mental health. You know what I'm saying? That means some mental health help. You know what I'm saying? Let's get such and such. You know what I mean? Whatever it is they need that got them where they at, man. Evidently, they did something. They was striving for something. They just didn't know the right way about going to do it. The right way about going to do it. That's it. That is it. They do not just. I mean, they just didn't know the right way about going to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think most people that go to jail be having ill intentions or bad intentions or nothing like that. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, they just go about doing it the wrong way because they want it so bad, their anxiety, or you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, when you not thinking correctly, you make brash decisions, or you know what I'm saying, you put in certain spots and you're not emotionally intact. You know what I mean? Sometimes you do shit you really shouldn't be doing. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We all human beings at the end of the day. Like I said yesterday, we all human beings at the end of the day. So I don't judge nobody for nothing. Everybody make their choices and make their choices for wherever they make their choices for. Whether I like their choices or not, you know what I'm saying? It's still a good medium that can come out of it. Because I don't feel like everybody in life just has bad intentions. I just think they emotions supersede their intelligence, in which basically, you know what I'm saying, drives them to do those things because they have the capability of doing so. You know what I'm saying? Just a lack of education. Just because you have the capability of doing something doesn't mean you should do it. But then again, that goes with individuals not being in control of their feelings, individuals not being in control of their emotions, individuals not having good mental health. So you know, I mean, I mean, let's not point any fingers. Let's just get to a solution. I'm not in the, you know what I'm saying, pointing fingers or saying you the bad guy, you the good guy, whoever. Let's just take the situation for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Put it on the table, take the facts, take the pros and the cons, and see how it weigh out, man. See how it weigh out. That's it. And see how it can weigh out. You know what I mean? So again, y'all, man, you know what I'm saying? If y'all really got, you know what I'm saying, some love for y'all homies or whatever that, I mean, however you want to do it, however you want to talk about it, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure you know what I'm saying, try to educate them before they end up going to jail so you ain't got to worry about them being in jail. Seriously, man. That's all I'm saying, man. If you don't really want them in jail, man, try to help educate them so they don't end up going to jail, man. And then you ain't got to worry about freeing. Then you ain't got to worry about getting a T-shirt with their face on the front. Talking about free Billy or it's free such and such, you know what I'm saying? Because he'd have been doing things the right way and he never went to jail. And then, you know what I'm saying, he could have been living happily ever after. Like they said, take a village to raise a child, man. It just don't take one person to take a village to raise a child, man. Real spit. Real spit. So once again, y'all already know how it go, man. You know what I'm saying? Backpack Mafia. You know what I'm saying? April 5th. You know what I'm saying? Come out. You know what I'm saying? We got C Real CG in the building, only one B Reels. We got Shaft in the building. We got Chuck Chan in the building. We got Definition in the building. We got some boys in the building as you can see from the flyer, man. Boys is about definitely gonna be in the building. They definitely about to tear it down. You know what I mean? They definitely gonna tear it down. You already know Libby's Lemonade Stand. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want the best lemonade in the world, Holly at Libby's Lemonade Stand. She on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Get that freshly squeezed lemonade, the best lemonade in the world. You know what I mean? Once again, you know what I mean? On a daily basis, shout out to my man Easy. You know what I mean? Y'all could go run them numbers up. Just because it's a different day, go, you know what I mean? Go run it up, go run it up. Don't forget about my man G4 Jag and Imperative. Don't forget about the circus that's out. So y'all already know this is how we doing this. So, since I gave a big shout, oh, once again, I ain't gonna forget this morning. You know what I mean? This Saturday, you know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't doing nothing, man, y'all can pop out at the Tribe Mania reboot, you know what I'm saying, is going down. There will be a battle going on, you know what I'm saying, at the Tri-Mania reboot. It got a whole, it's just not just, it's a whole festival of things. I tapped in with L Biz and my man V Grand on Instagram last night. So basically I got a little insight on what's gonna be going on at the Tri-Mania reboot, what it's about, you know what I'm saying? Basically it's just a group of artists, it's a group of people that get together, you know what I'm saying, and just, you know what I'm saying, it's like a it's like a black bar mitzvah is what I was is what I was informed of. It's like a black bar mitzvah. I've never been to a Tri-Mania reboot before, but I'm definitely gonna try to get out that way. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunate for me, you know what I'm saying. I do have, you know what I'm saying, employment obligations that may have to take place during that particular day. So if so, then I just have to handle that. I mean, but definitely shouts out to the individuals that's getting down with the Tri-Mania reboot. If y'all can step out to that this Saturday, that definitely be, you know what I'm saying, a good look. And like I said, y'all can definitely check out some of the things. But basically, y'all can check out, if I want to know what the vibe of the beat battle is like, man, just tap in, get to the Tri-Mania reboot. And I believe they're going to be on the third floor, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? Don't quote me on that, but more information will definitely be, you know what I'm saying, provided within the next few days in regards to that. So, yeah, man. If your homie in trouble, man, if your homie doing some dumb shit, man, and about to take his stupid ass to jail, man, tell that dumb nigga you about to go to fucking jail. If they'll cut that shit out. You know what I'm saying? It's point blank period, man. Tell that them little niggas out there doing that dumb shit, man. As simple as this. You keep doing that dumb shit, then you're gonna end your ass up in jail, man. And then you're gonna be wanting to cry talking about you want to be free. Then you're gonna cry talking about you want to take care of your family. Then you're gonna be crying talking about, you know what I mean, whatever. Then you're gonna be wanting to don't wait till the rabbit got the gun. And then you want to, you know what I'm saying, straighten up and fly right, man. Straighten up and fly right, man, before you even get to that situation. So you ain't gotta deal with that situation, man, wholeheartedly, man. Seriously, man. From the heart, man. I'm telling you all, man. That don't want that smoke, man. That smoke is, I mean, that smoke, that's not good smoke, man. It's not good smoke, man. Take it from somebody who's been through all that smoke, man. Just cause you wear your jeans skinny and your motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? You motherfucking little niggas is popping, most of y'all little motherfuckers goddamn pill popping and shit. I ain't doing nothing new under the damn sun, little nigga. You little individuals ain't doing nothing under the sun that's new, man. Nothing, nothing, man. You want to get gray hair. You want to get gray hair. You want to reach the unk status, man. You know how many individuals didn't reach unk status, didn't get to be a granddad, didn't get to be in my position, to be in the position that I'm in, man, because they wanted to do something dumb. They did something that 30 seconds took 30 years. 30 minutes took 30 years. Think about that, man. Think about how actions in such of a little bit of time can have an effect on the majority of the remainder of your life. You jeopardizing a little bit of time for your life. Don't jeopardize a little bit of time for your life. That's ignorant. Stop following narratives. Stop. Y'all gotta get out y'all feelings because y'all be feeling like just because y'all in the hood or just because somebody get out y'all feelings, man. Don't worry about all that, man. If you can make a man. Listen, if you listen, you rather be walking down the street. You rather be walking down a dirty street and be able to clean it up in reference to wishing you could walk down a dirty street. If that makes sense to you little individuals, man. Y'all gotta understand, don't understand. It's not how it's going down, man. It's going down. This is designed for y'all to think this way. It's designed for y'all to feel this way. It's designed for y'all to act this way. And y'all falling right in line. Y'all gotta break the chain, man. Y'all gotta break the chain, man. Y'all definitely gotta break the chain, man. Seriously, man. Y'all definitely gotta break the chain, man. Hold on, man. Uh, no. I gotta hold hold on. I got a track for y'all. I got a track for y'all. Lord, forgive me for my sins. Lord, forgive me for my sins. Wash me with your blood and purify me again. Yeah. Yeah, snipe wife. I gotta figure. I'm trying to think. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying. I mean, I'm trying to get that track, man. Black people starting to piss me the fuck off. I gotta find this track, man. 'Cause this shit, this, this shit is funny as hell. Yeah. I got it, y'all. I got it, y'all. I got it, y'all. How come?
Somebody tell you ain't no street nigga. You ain't about this, you ain't about that. You do everything in your power. How to prove them wrong. Nigga be like shit. You can't get no education. You can't get this master's degree. You can't see. You feel me? You be like, oh, school ain't for everybody. Okay, so let me get this straight. Bitch ass nigga. Little bitch girl. Try to prove it wrong. Instead of learning and proving it wrong. Business, better mind mine. I ain't going to the more than the fine wine. Situation sticky through the peace time high. Niggas dirty, I'll be quick to turn a blind eye. Got time to be judging the man. Got a socket and a plug in the man. Sauce, but we all eating. Struggle, but we all decent. Till we all feasting. Cause the Lord when it's all leaking. Locked up till we 6 feet deep. Swimming up shit streaking. Well, it ain't part of my policy. I guess this is a bit of a novelty. I'm consistently being an anomaly to the day I govern your curiosity. Word. Vision and laughing and luxury after I capture it all like it's fun.
I don't own the rights to that music. I don't own the rights to that music. L Biz do. L Biz do. L Biz do. I don't own the rights to that music. L Biz do. L Biz do. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all, man. That's all, man. Yeah, I mean, I ain't here to judge nobody, man. But you know what I'm saying? Don't go to jail, man. It just ain't worth it, dog. Man. It ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? Prove somebody wrong by getting an education and doing it the right way, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be looking, you know what I'm saying, doing this. It's just weird like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody tell you you ain't no gangster, you ain't that ninja, you ain't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't down to clap nobody. You quick to go jump out and jeopardize your life. If somebody tell you, you know what I'm saying, you can't get an education, you be like, oh, I don't want to go to school. You got to do all this studying. It costs a whole lot of money. You worried about materialistic things that you can basically obtain, but you ain't worried about losing your life, something you'll never get back. All behind the decisions you make, man. So think about that, man. Real talk, man. I don't know what the fuck going on. I think every time, man, I don't know what this shit is, man. I think motherfucking Facebook be hating on my StreamYard though, man. But it seems like every time I go live with StreamYard, I don't never, you know what I'm saying? This should be lame. If I go straight from Facebook, that shit fucking get lit quick. I don't know. Oh well. It is what it is. But y'all know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all really love y'all brother, man, y'all really love y'all homie, man, make sure you don't go to jail so y'all don't have to free him, man. Y'all could do something positive. There's nothing wrong. That's what's being gangster, man. Doing something positive. If you really want to be gangster, man, go do something positive for yourself and your family. If you really want to be gangster, go do something positive for yourself and your family. Have you noticed any gangster movie you watch? The whole premise of their shit was to make sure their family was all right, and they kept their family away from the nonsense because they knew they was gonna have to be sacrificed eventually. Because they knew what they was doing to get where they wanted to get wasn't right, so it wasn't gonna last long. So at some point in time, they was gonna have to get up out of Dodge, man. They was gonna have to get up out of Dodge, man. But you already know, man. Blazing Tip, man, acting a damn fool, gonna be coming soon, man. I'm gonna have a lot of content. This content is probably gonna go up on YouTube too. So all my morning motivations, all my little rants for the morning on individuals, or just to do what I need to do, man, is gonna be going up on YouTube. Blaisdell716 at YouTube.com. So you know what I'm saying. If you all about the progression and the uplifting of Black people, man, and getting these kids, get these youths to stop shooting each other, stop killing each other, and stop following the system and make their own system, then shit, get at me, man. If you with the good sugar honey iced tea, man, then get at me, man. If you want to talk about some drama or a whole bunch of stuff that ain't got nothing to do about the upliftment of people, or just, you know what I'm saying, doing something for some clickbait, or just doing, I ain't with it. I ain't with it, man. I do my little I like I love battle rap, you know what I'm saying? I love the wordplay and that, you know what I'm saying? And I just love, you know what I'm saying, just trying to get to people and educate and build it. And you know what I'm saying, start to create communities of our own, create banks of our own, create cities and places of our own. You know what I mean? Where we don't have to worry about nobody. We ain't gotta worry about some white police or some corrupt cop coming in our neighborhood, shooting or killing us because we got our neighborhood on lockdown. We don't need them for nothing. The only thing we gotta do is get together and get it done, man. And you know what I'm saying? It all starts from one. It got to be that one domino that fall to hit every other domino. And if I could be that domino, I'm gonna try to do so, man. For real. So with that being said, man, you already know, man. Gotta go get these donuts, man. Cherish your life, man, because you ain't promised tomorrow, man. You was up today. You blessed because you got breath, man. Make something out of it, man. Do something with yourself today. You heard? Do something with yourself. Oh, goodness. Oh man. Y'all know I be having man, I got that heat over here, boy. Oh, man. Better is I got that heat, boy. I got that heat. Life's a twisting roller coaster. We do it for the love. Oh, so that's my thing for the day, man. That's my morning rant, man. So y'all know what it is, man. Love, peace, and happiness, man. You know what I'm saying? Positive energy always creates elevation, man.